Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dychronic. You're here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Destiny 2 weekly reset for September 28th, 2021. It's everything that has reset from the current Iron Banner that's going on right now, with increased valor throughout the week to all the regular weekly resets. First up, for the Nightfall Ordeal this week, it's going to be the Proving Grounds. Now, the Proving Grounds has been known to be a somewhat difficult Nightfall, especially on the highest difficulty, but the Legend difficulty should be enough to get the 100k. And the Nightfall Uniques this week is going to be the Hothead Rocket Launcher and the Hung Jury Scout Rifle. The Vanguard Strike Burn is going to be Void Cinch. The rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Momentum Control, which is actually a lot of fun, have very low health, and you can get a lot of bounties done. On top of that, obviously, we do have Iron Banner, which is going to be Pinnacle Gear, including all of the pinnacles so we can get the bounties from the dude, and it's the same as it always has. Just again, a little bit of an overview over Saladin. If you haven't already, pick up the special quests you can complete for extra legendary gear, and of course you don't need to complete this in order to actually get the token rewards, which is something that we've had in the past. And again, the available bounties are always going to be 4 of 7 specific options. First one's going to defeat opponents while assisted by another teammate, capturing zones and getting a hunt bonus, completing matches and getting wins, defeating opponents and then higher level opponents, which is actually one of the easier sets for Iron Banner. As long as there's not the ability one, I'm usually fine. Up next, let's take a look at Europa. For the Empire Hunt, we have the Dark Priestess, which is not too bad. For the simulation, we have Survival, which I believe is going to be the one in the cold. The Deepstone Crypt Raid Challenge is going to be copies of copies, taking place in the second major encounter with the Grey Boss that has a bunch of different copies of herself. Basically, whenever you get that debuff, do not flush any of them out of the airlock. For the Vault of Glass Challenge, we have Wait For It, taking place in the first major encounter. All you have to do is kill the Wyverns as they're sacrificing to the Confluxes, obviously before they finish sacrificing. Up next, let's take a look at these seasonal challenges for week 6. First one is going to be the next line of the quest, as well as scorn kills. After that, more parallax trajectory, fusion rifle and melee kills, and bonus in the Shattered Realm, rounds of astral alignment, and installing paracausal batteries. Oh yeah, I know what a paracausal battery is. Oh, Dude, that says XP+++, goddamn! Acquire the Crucible ornament for the Ascendancy, which is that rocket launcher. Masterwork a piece of armor, which is an XP+, and another triple XP+++ challenger. Stagger Pierce or Disrupt Champions, which is 50, which doesn't seem that bad, but a triple plus, let's go! Up next, let's take a look at Banshee's available weapons. First up, we have the Cold Denial, which actually has a pretty decent roll. I personally prefer the multi-kill clip, but this has a lot of stability and range options. Extended barrel is excellent for this, so I would highly recommend this version, especially if you don't know, 340s and the Messenger are doing well. Toil and Trouble, never really liked it, and it's also, well, I mean, it's again a really high range roll, but I'm not really looking for it. The Gnawing Hunger, a pretty decent roll, although I would like to see more range on it, although Appended Mag, Small Bore, auto-loading, multi-kill clip are all very good. And the weapon itself is amazing. Cartesian Coordinate, if you don't know, rapid fire, wait, is it? Yeah, rapid fires have the most DPS of any fusion rifle, although this is not the best possible roll. Falling Guillotine, Relentless Whirlwind, exactly what you'd like to see. I do like Swordsman, and it does not have a jagged edge, but it has Honed. And finally, Outrageous Fortune. It's a 150 grenade launcher. They suck. Up next, let's take a look at the Eververse Store. We have a lot of different Bright Dust stuff. I keep forgetting that this is a thing in the game, but it's a thing in the game, yeah. For the Bright Dust options, first up for the emote, we have It's Over. It's exactly what you'd expect. We have an ornament for the Chaperone, which makes it look very nice. We also have a Transmit Effect, Cabal Entrance, which I do like. And of course, we have Hazard Pay, which is a new shader, not actually seen before, and I'm not really sure where to use it, but it's new, I guess. And it's cheap, like your mother. This freaking face always gets me. For the other Bright Dust section, first up we have the Drum Roll, which I guess you're just drumming on top of a table. You also have the legs for whatever class you're on. Wow, those are actually some nice looking legs. Again, it depends on what class you're on. We have the Ghost Shell for the that thing. We have a ship or a sparrow that looks like this in case you want it. After that, we have the Bye-Bye, which looks just like this. Bye-Bye. I do like that myself. We have an ornament. We have an ornament for this weapon I forgot the name of, but it's a sick looking ornament. I know a Leviathan's Breath, that's what it is. Yeah, it's the heavy bow. I never use it, but that is a sick ornament. We have the Ghost Projections. We have more Transmet Effect like the Eldritch Effect. We have the Illicit Transmet Effect. We have the Traveler's Wake. Ooh, that was really bright. That's like a flashbang effect. Woo! That's really bright. We have the Rustberry, which I don't think I've ever used. In fact, I literally don't have it, but it's available. Carbon Blood looks pretty damn good on a lot of different armor pieces and weapons, as you can tell. I like using it on a lot of different armor pieces on my Titan, although it's not the full set. We have the Verdigris, I don't know. And then finally we have the Buffer Overflow, which another one is very shiny. And if you haven't heard already, I actually do live stream at twitch.tv/Dychronic, link in the description down below. Oftentimes doing Destiny 2 open lobbies for raids, for nightfalls, seasonal stuff, whatever it may be. Come check it out. Where'd I go? I'm right here. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom and Dad, Loco, Dr. Strange, Kelly Allen, Joe Smith, Monday, Bachmas, Raymond Chino, Unipanther, Casey Reagan for the support on Patreon. And that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.